Okay, so today we are looking at Transformers Universe Classics 2.0 Heavy Load. Now, Heavy Load is a repaint of Cybertron Quick Mix. Now, I must admit this is not the best of the Universe Voyagers, but in my view I think it's a good toy. He's partly mistransformed there, I'm sorry, but I think one of the big issues is with this figure is because of his barrel arm not having enough posability. That's one of the main reasons, and the fact that people are judging it off the old mould as well. But he's a little bit more than I expected, so yeah. His colour scheme starts off with an orange and a grey, moves on to an amber yellow, some silver, then we have this grey barrel here with a black Decepticon symbol. We have some more black here with some silver, more yellow, there's also some green. Goes very well with this brown here around the barrel. There's some more brown here, and then it moves on around here to some more green, some more yellow, and finally we have this thing at the back. So overall, good figure, great vehicle mode, actually rolls pretty well. Now he does come with a Minicon called Drill Bit. Now Drill Bit, if you just fold that panel round like so, can connect to the back of Heavy Load. Just connect that there, and there we have him on Heavy Load. You can also do this in a way where you can have it like a little stand, or basically like a platform type thing, and you know, have him stand on that. So I'm gonna go through his transformation. I only did it briefly there just to show you what he did. So let's move on to his transformation. His transformation starts off by taking these treads here and folding them down. These basically make up the legs. Then you take this back piece here and spin it 90 degrees. Then you fold these forward, and there we have Drill Bit in robot mode. Has a very Constructicon-esque type colour scheme. There's a close-up of him. Very nice figure indeed. Now, Heavy Load's transformation is actually pretty simple. Now, the first thing you need to do with this transformation is take these back wheels here and fold them down. You will need to unpeg these from the side. Of course, there are the pegs, and you'll need to unpeg them from the side. Then what you need to do next is to take this piece here and disconnect it from here like that, and basically take the arm and just fold it round so it's there. Now this is basically going to hang all loose, so it's best to get this round here as quick as possible and just connect it into the side and just move that out of the way. There's the arm. Now moving on to his legs, we just simply split these apart like so. Now twist this around, then twist this around and up, and that will basically get the the cockpit area out of the way. Then what we need to do next is just simply push down on his shoulders to spread his legs apart, and it will also bring down these little green pieces like so, so the legs are a little bit more even. Now the instructions say that the legs should go like this, or the feet should go like this. I tend to put them like that because of the fact that that relates more to the Quick Mix character. If you've ever seen him on Transformers Cybertron, he has these orange pieces out, or whatever colour they were in Cybertron. And then lastly of all, we just fold that panel down, twist that around, and there we have him in robot mode. Now his posability is very good, well, except for that arm. His arm can spin 360 degrees, it can move in and out from his body, it can bend at the elbow, and it can rotate at the elbow. His legs can move in and out from his body. They can move back and forth, they can bend at the knee. His feet can swivel from side to side, spin 360 degrees. Now this arm doesn't really have a lot of posability, but you can direct it from side to side here. If you fold up this panel here and just disconnect it here, you have the ability to move all that junk round, but it doesn't really do much. So I tend to leave it like that. Now his head looks absolutely fantastic. He's got like a little mic thing here as well. There's his back, just to give you a little view. There's a load of screw heads here. Has some minicom ports here. Has a minicom port there. So overall, he's a very good figure in my view. And do I recommend picking him up? I strongly suggest that that is your own decision, but anyway. Last feature is the cyber key on this thing. Open this up like so, slot this in, and you have to really hold this, otherwise it goes all over the place. There we go. See, the problem is with this that it seems to disconnect from there a lot, but the end result is you get this massive giant freaking cannon, which is not bad. There's a little button in there that you need to push in order to fire the missile, but I'm not going to do that. So overall, that's Heavy Load, and this is Shadowcon Maximus signing off.